welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute, but I thought I would do just a sort of chill going over what my favorite album packagings are and what my least favorite ones are. I'm sorry for any glare on my albums throughout this video. It is like 2 o'clock and I thought that would be the best time for filming, but I guess not. I wanted to get natural light, but I got a little bit too much. So the first album I want to talk about is, of course, #Cookie Jar. Japanese releases are not known for being the most well packaged, but I find this one specifically, the jewel case cracks very easily. I have a crack in it right there, even though I've treated it with only love. Why are you doing this to me? #Cookie Jar. But anyways, here we have what I guess would serve as the photo book. However, there is only one picture per member, and the last picture is like just their hands. It's not even like a picture of the girls, which is quite disappointing, especially because they were all styled so beautifully in this era, and I really would have liked to see more photos from it. I know if you get the limited version, it does come with somewhat of a photo book. However, I don't have the limited version as of now, so for now this is going to be one of my least favorite packagings. Now, I know people talk about red velvet to jewel case packagings as being not very good, because of the way that the contents are hard to get out. For many people, they find the slipcover very tight, but for me, unfortunately, it is the exact other problem. I don't know if you can see here, but I'm sort of holding the contents in because look, as soon as I tilt it, everything comes sliding right out. This can be annoying for storage purposes, although it's usually on a shelf if I'm trying to adjust anything. All of my jewel cases with slip covers will immediately just empty their contents completely, which is very inconvenient. This jewel case doesn't really have many cracks in it yet. There is this long line, but it's not really a crack, it's just sort of like a smudge, I guess. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to try to clean it afterward. The lyric book for this album in particular I think is really nicely done, so no complaints there. But yeah, for me it's just that the slipcover comes off much too easily. Mine are way too loose. Alright, next for another album I don't like, we have another album packaged with a slip case. Now this is Bull Forest 2-5, which is a relatively unknown album in my experience. Bull 4 was a duo, but unfortunately Ji Yoon left the group and Ji Young is the remaining member. You can see the photo book is very small just because of how thin the packaging is. I'm not sure why they chose to package it this way, but if I had to guess, this photo book probably has around 40 pages, which is very unfortunate because the pictures are very nice and I would have liked to see more of them. Next, I have two of my most damaged Mamamoo albums, Red Moon and Reality in Black. Now, these are some of the earlier albums I got for my collection, so I don't know if it was due to mishandling, but this album in particular, Red Moon, has some chipping, I suppose you could call it, on the spine where the color is coming off. You can see it right there, especially at the ends is where it is most prevalent. I'm sorry that it's not focusing at the moment here. It really doesn't want to focus. I'm so sorry, guys. But anyways, yes, it is chipping and coming off. As well, the actual thing in here that sort of holds the photo book and the CD, I often have to push back up because it will slide down for some reason. Now, Reality in Black is also damaged a little bit. Here you can see that there's a dent at the corner, but also the box that holds the photo book and everything, again, I'm having problems with for Reality in Black. I'm just going to spin around here to show you. The edge of this here is sort of cracked, so I try to keep my albums carefully now, but just because this is one of the earlier albums I got, it may have been due to mishandling. So next we have Four Walls, which is the first video I have on my channel, so you can go watch that now if you'd like. It's not the best video, but I'm trying to improve my quality as we go along. Of course, I will try to get something better to film with, but anyways, never mind that. Back to the album. Because it is a soft cover, I suppose, it is getting some dents and other such things in it. So for example, the corner here, you can see the corner has a dent. This isn't due to me, this is what happened when I got it. However, this could be due to ordering off of Amazon. Amazon is notorious for these kinds of things in K-pop albums. And then it also has some dents here. Again, I don't think that's due to my error. I did get this album sort of recently, so yeah, I'm not sure how these things happened. I don't really remember whether it was my error or the shipping error, the shipper's error, I don't know if that's a word, but anyway, yeah. This album, its packaging is okay. I do really like the photo book. It's quite long. The CD is a little bit unprotected in my opinion, but yeah, that's that for Four Walls. And Roulette. I really like these types of packagings. We have a very cute cover, first of all. I really do like this. You can kind of turn it to be like different ways, I suppose. And it kind of folds out here into like one image, which most people don't show in unboxings for some reason. But anyway, the photo book on this one is a little bit lackluster in my opinion. It has a few white pages, but that's to be expected of SM, unfortunately, especially Red Velvet. These are like some of the best packagings that we get, unfortunately. It has improved a bit since Russian Roulette, and I will show you my festival day one guidebook, just because it is an example of a little problem that I have with these packagings. So when we flip to the back of the photo book, it is very hard to see the pictures without sort of cracking and, in my opinion, damaging this. I think unfortunately it has to happen for you to see the pictures properly. Mine could have a little bit more stress just because I was using this image as a reference picture at one time. But yeah, other than that, I do really like this packaging. I like the gold seal here as well, quite a bit. It is very cute. So yeah, there's the back there. And I like this sort of holographic detail, I suppose. Red Velvet, we have the finale. I do really like big box packagings. I feel like they keep the contents really safe. Sorry if that was a loud noise. I'm trying to talk sort of softly, so it's kind of calming to watch this video, so I'm very sorry if there are any loud noises. But anyways, I really liked this part of the packaging here, this little like card thingy. And then also, of course, this album has a monstrous photo book. I believe it was around or above 140 pages, which is absolutely wild. At my best guess, it was 144 pages. However, if I find out it was a different number, I will put it up on screen right now, how many pages it was. But overall, yeah, it's just a huge photo book with a lot of content, which is always something you want to see. Alright, next, when we are talking about good album packaging, of course we have Dreamcatcher's first album. I don't hear enough people giving this album praise for its packaging because I personally really like it. There we go, focused. Sorry about the glare on that, especially because it's gold, it gets a lot of glare. But never mind, we have the track list on the back and the approval sticker. because of course it's good to only buy official albums. But anyways, I like this sort of packaging where it folds out and then the contents are held in here like this. I did really like this little booklet that the CD comes in. It's very thick and it really protects the CD well. It's not focusing there. I'm not sure if it's in focus or not. I don't think it is. Sorry about that. But anyways, yes, I like how they put the track list here as well. The photo book is sort of okay. You know, the photo shoot was kind of monotonous at points. A lot of pictures sort of blurred together, but that was okay. You know, not much can be done. Because there were 4 versions, there were 4 different photo books, so if you bought them all, of course, you'd get lots of pictures. So finally, for my favorite album, we have the huge Dark Side of the Moon by Moonbyul. I'm just gonna adjust my camera a bit here, just to sort of be able to show this a little bit better. If you can see, this is my hand, and this is the album here, so it's clearly very large. Unfortunately, this album did get a couple of scratches in it, but that was totally due to my error. I was trying to fit it on a shelf that was obviously too small for it. So I first of all really like this little folder with all the goodies in it. I did put the sticker in here. It wasn't initially in here, but I put it in there to keep all my goodies together. My inclusions, I suppose, shouldn't just be calling them goodies. This photo book is gorgeous. Everything about that album was really pretty. So there you go, there you have it. That's my favorite album packaging. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you might come back for more in the future. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps me out, and if you didn't, give me a dislike. Let me know that the video wasn't very good, and I'll work to improve my content. If you would like to see more content like this, please hit the subscribe button and you'll be subscribed. If you would like to be notified of my uploads, you can hit the notification bell, and YouTube should notify you every time I upload, hopefully. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.